Salon Guru, and this is video 3 in our series Salon Websites and Mobile Devices. At the end of video 2 we talked about why we'd chosen web apps plus push notifications as the best system for salons. So in this third and final video we're going to look at how we can use push notifications and web apps to bring new clients and new income for your salon. Push notifications are direct messages that go straight to the phone of people who have downloaded your app. And remember that we can send them out to groups of people, like all men or all women, all your clients for the beauty salon, or colour clients. You can send them out to individual salons clients if you have multiple locations. You can even send them to individual clients. So a reminder about an appointment, confirmation of a late deal. So we can tag groups of people, or we can individually target clients and send them a push notification. So let's have a look at push notifications in action. This is a system we developed for Voodoo, and I'm sure will be used by many of our salon clients in the months to come. Voodoo have got an offer, a promotion at the moment called the Boutique, where they're offering discounts on other services apart from hairdressing. And we wanted clients that visited the salon to get the app, to download it to their phone, and then we could send them the secret key that opened up the boutique offer. So this is the system we've developed for them. Each reception in each of the salons at Voodoo has this thing called the Voodoo Boutique Box. So the reception in the morning will open the boutique box, and as each client arrives, they can type in the client's name and a mobile number. Then click the Send the Boutique Invitation. That messages the client. It sends a text message to the client's phone with a link in it. So the client gets, within minutes of arriving, a message to their phone: download this app. Welcome to the Voodoo Boutique. So it's very simple. As each client arrives, we can make sure that they've been sent the invite. Each of those clients is then added to this list, so we can see who's in the salon and at what stage they are. So Tammy has had the invitation but has not yet installed the app, as has Dale. There's another, this is a live system for Voodoo, so I'm not going to add some here. The next stage after they've not yet installed the app is the red box turns orange, and we know they've installed the app. They've had the invitation by the text message, they've installed the app while they're sitting there having their hair cut or washed. So next to the orange button would then be send them their boutique key. So they would then get, they've installed the app, they would then get their first push notification from Voodoo. This is your secret code that opens the door on the offer. And the final stage, we can see that Gina has installed the app and has had her push. So it's a really simple system. Salon clients are arriving in the salon, they send a text message to their phone. We can see that text has arrived and they've clicked it, and then they've installed the app. And then we click another button that automatically sends them, thank you for installing the app, this is your secret key for the offer. And then we can see that that client has completed that process, and we now know that they have the key for the offer. We've got a head office version of this which is slightly different. This boutique box for Voodoo, which is running from the head office, it lets us put the staff member's name in, just so we can track it. We put their mobile number in, and then it lets us add a tag. So we could tag these messages as staff. So we know that when this is downloaded, the app, that it's a staff member, which means in future we can send push notifications to just staff, knowing it goes to just their mobile phones. We can also override the message. So we've already decided what the message that goes out from receptions. We don't give them control of that. It's a message that the head office or your office would set up. Welcome to the boutique, welcome to your salon name. Voodoo is created, but in the head office we can actually put a different message in. So perfect for staff. Please download this app for staff push notifications. Just like the reception version, this will track beneath in a list which staff have had the app invitation, which of those have then installed it to the phone, and then we click a button next to it which sends them their first push notification. And in future, it will be very simple for Voodoo to log in and send messages to all the staff twice a week, twice a day if they want to, each of those with a link that could go somewhere. So you could tell all the staff, have you seen the latest article on our website? Have you seen the great pictures on Facebook? It's a great way of keeping in touch with staff. But it's not just for staff. You could use it. Somebody might ring up and says, I've lost my key for the boutique. Okay, you put their name in, their mobile number, tag it as boutique or whatever offer, and send them the appropriate message. So you can use the head office system for a lot more in a more advanced way than the simpler reception system. So we've looked at the boutique box that Voodoo are using both at reception and in their head office to send out the initial message to allow people to download the app, and the follow-up push notification, which is actually the offer. Now let's just take that one stage further and look at something else we've provided. This is on their website, and it's got a password, so this is only available to people in the head office, and this lets them edit some of the settings. So they've got an initial invitation text message, and they can change what that says. So the message that goes to clients: click to gain access to Voodoo's boutique by downloading Alert Rocket. So that message is the one that's sent via text message when they first come in the salon with a link to download the app. We've also got a reminder text, which I'll explain in a minute, and then the message that goes with that first push. So the clients come in, have had the text, they've downloaded the app, and then this follows. Thank you for downloading Voodoo's app. You now have until to use these boutique offers, and the days we can set. So you now have until 7 days time or 14 days time to use the boutique offers. There's the number of days in there. So let's look how that actually works for them. We've broken this down by each salon so we can make a simpler screen. So we're looking at here the barbers, and we can see the people that have had various stages of the push system. So Hugh has not installed the app, and there's an option there to send Hugh a reminder. Just click the button and he would get this second invitation reminder. You did not manage to download the app last time you were in the salon, please click this link to get all of our amazing offers. Whereas these people have all downloaded, installed, and had their push notification. So they've installed the app and they've had the first message from us. So it's a great way to track the progress of people through the system. Let's have a look at Bold Street and see the progress of their clients through the push notification system. This is a nice way for the head office to check where the salons are up to, what's actually happening in the salons. Here we go. This is Bold Street. And we can see its clients have completed. These have not installed the app. Now we're just changing this today so that the first push is now automatic. So the client comes in the salon, they send a text message, please download. The system knows it's been downloaded, it checks the status, and automatically then sends the first message straight afterwards. We're also just changing it so that the reminder is also sent automatically. This will be an option, possibly 7 days after, 2 days after, whatever we decide is appropriate. So the whole system then becomes automatic. Come in the door, they get the text message, and everything from then onwards is automatic. They're sent the link to download the app. Once they've done that, they'll be sent the first push notification with a link to the website. If they don't install the app, they'll get a reminder sometime later so we can follow them through. So we think this is a big addition to the system. This is just one use of push notifications, where the client is coming into the salon and we're inviting them to take the app, and then we're sending them a push notification and reminding them if they forget. Another way that this could be done is on your Facebook page or via email. You could send a link to clients, please download our app. So you could have an offer that anybody that downloads the app gets £10 off, or gets a voucher for their birthday. So it doesn't have to be this system. It could be a link that they click. And because we've got automatic tracking now, we will know if that particular client clicked the link, installed the app, and it would automatically send them the first message. So we could have a birthday link. So anybody clicking that one is tagged birthday and automatically would get the birthday message afterwards. Or we could have £10 or $15 off as a different one. Anybody that follows that link, clicks to download the app, it would tag them as the money off voucher, and automatically, once it's installed, send them that first push to the phone, which is their voucher. Nothing to print, no emails. So we can use this in any way we think possible in the months to come, either as a in-salon targeted system like this, or just put a link out there on our website, on our Facebook, via an email, and each time we can vary it. So we can send a different follow-up message depending on what the enticement, the incentive is. I think in 6 months' time we'll be looking at this and showing you an awful lot of different ways that salons have chosen to implement it. And we'll be able to talk about the successes they've had, bringing new clients and new business to the salon. So we're approaching the end, I think, of video 3 and the end of the series. And I hope we've explained and shown why we've chosen this route. Going back to the beginning, it's really important that you have something in place for the 35% of clients that are possibly coming to your website using a mobile device and are not seeing it laid out in a way that's very usable. So we've looked at the different ways we could do that. You can have mobile apps on Apple and Android, but we think there are just too many negatives. It's separate from your website. It needs building and editing, possibly resubmitting to Apple. You can't open web pages in it because Apple will not approve it, so it doesn't deliver the information you most want to give clients. Web apps, we think, are the perfect mix of mobile websites plus push notifications. You get the most important facility we wanted, which is to be in touch with your clients. This is really groundbreaking stuff. I don't think there's a salon anywhere in the world that has done this. So we're really proud to be kind of leading the way in this. And possibly in years to come, people will see this is the better way of doing it, rather than the hype around Apple apps. This is actually the system we need, the system we want, and it does the job we want. It brings new clients and gives us the ability to talk to those clients using the app. I hope you've enjoyed the 3 videos and you found them informative, and I hope now perhaps you've got a clear understanding of the difference between mobile apps and web apps and push notifications. At any point, feel free to drop me an email or give me a call, and I'd be happy to go through this personally with you and explore ways you can use this for your salon. Thank you for joining me.